There it goes. Hey, yeah, we're live on a Zoom call with Dakota. Didn't even go to the opening title. Just said, fuck it. We'll go right into the Zoom call with Dakota. Dakota, half naked on camera for everybody at home.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I went live. So you should be able to tell Jordan he could start watching it live on his phone.
Okay.
I'm gonna. There it is. Oh. Yeah, okay, good. The audio is great too. I was hoping the audio didn't fuck up. Oh, wait, hold on. Talk again, Dakota. Oh, you fucker.
You just clean it up and put everything where it's supposed to be.
So I'm working this week.
Yeah.
It's been great.
You know what?
Cleanest that side of the bar's been in a while, probably.
Yeah, but there's been a lot of call-ins.
Yeah, Randy called and said he's gonna kill me.
I got Haley's jar of pickles.
It's always been one job
She's
there.
coming in today.
I know, she's bringing me ranch.
I read good.
Yeah, there was. I did.
Tell her she needs to get
I
her
did
recipe.
126 cases at Walmart on Monday, and then 43 cases on Wednesday. I'm trying to get them all stocked up and like a bunch of back stock for back home. So that way, whenever those hippies come into camp, they're going to go to Walmart to get their hot dogs, their vegan hot dogs.
Is that next weekend?
Next weekend, yeah. Oh, they upped their order too. They added 40 cases of Twisted Tea. What do you mean interesting?
That they up their order.
Yeah, and it was funny too because her message said, the last message she sent me was, no, we're not doing Twisted Tea this year. Then the next message that she sent me was, can we add 40 cases of Twisted Tea?
They'd be dumb not to do Twisted Tea. You know how much money they not make?
Well, the thing is too, the Twisted Tea is, there you go. Now you can see what we're doing here.
Jesus Christ, get that naked fool off there.
I put it on the TV so Butch can see.
Also watching on TV.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at you. It's frozen because
Look at me bitching.
yeah. I need to turn the camera a little bit. I didn't even look at it when I set it up. I thought I put it in the right spot. I want to mount it up there on top there by the TV so I don't have to use the tripod anymore. I'll mount it up here.
Why is there such a long delay on?
Huh?
Why is there such a long delay on the?
Because it's oh, look at me right up on the fucking camera. That's great.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, I know, right? I was adjusting the camera. Oh, wait. Oh. What's going on, Seth? You fucking goddamn skinny bitch.
Where?
Hold on, he's coming up.
Smiley Seth?
Yeah, Smiley Smith. We're waiting for a set to show up on the screen.
You better hope a good wind gust don't come down there, boy. Can't hear that smiling.
Oh, yeah, because it was delayed.
Oh, now he's whispering like he's some kind of fucking little girl.
I'm not supposed to tell you what he was saying.
What did he say?
Said something about drinking you under the table, then jerking you off. I don't know. That's something like that.
Yeah, that sounds like something that faggot would say.
Yeah, I tell you what though, what I can do is instead of streaming it to the TV, I could run HDMI out of the back, and then that way you could see this screen up there. That's what we'll start doing. I'll mount that camera, and then run an HDMI cable up there, so that way you can just see the actual thing.
It's a big delay.
Yeah, it is. That's why I tell you to turn your radio down when you call in. Of course, you don't know anything about that. You don't listen to the fucking radio. They always tell you to turn the radio down.
Oh, there now it's a lot quicker, it seems.
No, it's not.
No?
No, it's just about 30 seconds, and that's the time it's got to take for it to send it out and encode the video and the audio and all that shit and back and forth and stuff. So thirsty,
Packed though, huh?
huh?
Said the bar looks
Yeah, it's packed. You're not here, man.
I'm
You-
glad I'm not. I probably would have to stand on top of the counter.
Yeah.
Now you're going to see me pour my own beer.
You guys are ringing them up?
Sure.
Yeah, we're right on that.
Yeah. Oh wait, since you're watching on the TV, right?
Yeah.
Are you just watching it? You're not listening to it?
No, they're listening to it too.
Oh, can they hear you talk? I wonder, like through the TV. I didn't think to check that.
No, you hear us talk through TV.
Oh, really?
God
damn,
what the fuck?
I-
It's all fun.
I turned it off. There you
Look
go.
at this. Top four. More than drink.
Yep.
Still ain't worth the fuck.
Well, I guess you can.
God, it stinks, man.
Through the phone, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know how to send the audio. I got the video shared, but I didn't think about the audio.
Come on, dude. Yeah. Eco, baby.
So this is just going to be a video of us talking and not being able to hear you. Is what it is.
You can kind of hear me like we're in super quiet.
Yeah, yeah. Oh well.
That's that, Butch is kind of like Katie.
Butch is kind of like Katie.
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 Who's Katie?
Like Katie the bartender, Katie? Or old?
That was the other part of that sentence?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
He said when Butch gets behind that bar, all he does is dig.
What'd he say?
He said when you get behind that bar, all you do is bitch. I need to add an audio source. Audio input capture. Add source. Add a new source. I don't know what to pull it from. I guess. Fuck yeah, I keep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this one out. That one's gonna take some time. I can do the video. The video is easy because I just share the screen, but I got to be able to get his audio from his when he talks into it because you can't hear him talk. But oh well, it's a work in progress.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Yeah.
Get this back.
Hey, we got 3 viewers. Oh, look at that. Nice shades, Dick. I don't know how I looped the audio into.
Jordan wants to know, Butch, if you gotta put salt in that beer to make it taste good.
What'd he say?
Jordan wants to know if you have to put salt in that beer for it to taste good.
You gotta put salt in it to get rid of that fucking snow cone effect. I've never seen a place have trouble with fucking beer taps, not just this place.
Well, it needs they need secondary regulators on the lines. Application audio. Add source. Add source. Zoom.
Yeah, she could show up a little early if she wanted to. God, it wouldn't hurt.
I don't know if that worked or not. Dakota, talk, and then have them. I said talk, and then see if we could hear it on the fucking TV.
If what?
Say a full sentence, motherfucker.
No. Oh, Seth said his Butch is going to be barking and then you get that no line sign off the wall. They're just dogging on Butch.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Pretty big talk for people that aren't here.
It says pretty big talk, someone's not there. Seth. Seth, he never, oh good. He ain't gonna be there next Thursday. They're just dogging on Butch.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Pretty big talk for people that aren't here. Oh, it's coming through now. Yeah, I think I fixed it. I think I got your audio coming through the TV now when you talk. It was application audio import I had to do. So now whenever you say anything, it should come through on the stream.
I'm gonna find out right here.
You gotta talk, motherfucker. You can't just wait for the delay.
Oh, okay, so I'm just waiting to see if it's working through this meeting. Yeah, it's quiet still, but yeah, I love you guys.
I got a audio input 1 is down and HyperX is down. Turn it up. I don't know. Whatever. It's a work in progress. I gotta get a beer.
See, Dallas, it's market. See, every Thursday night.
You wanna set that down and pour that in there, or yeah.
Get back there like you get.
A lot of margarita. Woo.
What kind of margarita?
You hear about Hulk Hogan?
Did he die?
Went in the hospital for a neck surgery and developed a heart issue due to complications from the surgery. This WWE reporter says he may not make it.
He may not make it?
That's what it says.
Holy shit.
You hear about this mom? They're bombing them.
Woo. That was a lot. Frozen margarita.
Is that your lodge? No, the one. Oh, you get that.
What?
Oh, oh. I don't know her real name. Steakhouse, get taco right after we eat. Alright, guess I'll do a couple stuff.
Is he not talking now?
Don, you go to steakhouse, eat, get the first taco after. Oh, man. I think. I don't know. Every door's closed, but I don't think it's all right now. So the back, did you close the door? Did you close the door? Yeah.
Streaming microphone. I'm checking something. Audio. I'm checking something. Oh, it's real quiet, huh? I had the audio turned way up. Yep, it's not working. God damn it. Settings. Properties.
I did not know you worked in the college.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real quiet.
Well, I used to work from home. I'm retired. Professor
What
of college.
are you? What do you do in college?
Criminal justice.
Oh.
Application audio should be.
Why, you interested in going to school?
Well, I have my bachelor's degree in elementary education, but I haven't earned it. So I, in order to transfer over here, I don't know if my credits are worth my.
The only thing you get here if you went to our college would be an associate.
Yeah, no, I have to go to university. But I called the education board of education here, and they asked if my degree was transferable and something else. If not, then I have to repeat student teaching.
Well, why don't you, what days are you off?
Well, for the summer, I'm working Monday through Friday here.
What time do you get here?
I get here at 1.
Why don't you stop down on Monday before you come up here? Do you have your transcript with you?
I don't.
Do you have an unofficial copy of it?
Somewhere in my Gmail.
Oh, here.
I have my bag. I have my.
You could have turned your phone to
I have
show
it.
everybody in the room.
Yeah, but I
while
need
you're going.
I need the transcript to see the list of courses.
But to go to school here?
Yeah, I mean, you could do your student. If you transferred it into the program here, you
It's a
could
long ass delay, man. Super long delay.
your student teaching. The Board of Education
Anyways.
here could then do associate for student teaching and bachelor's.
Oh, Bush Light shirts came in, by the way. Bush Light shirts came in.
I mean, you're not going to be able to get a bachelor's.
Yeah, your camo Bush Light shirt and the other Bush Light shirts.
Not last year, but 2 years ago.
What?
I've been out for 2 years.
What?
What?
Your camo Bush Light shirt. Oh, look, see that came in. Whenever you get up to the microphone, it comes up.
Does this come in? Dakota's a douchebag.
Yeah. So he can get the audio. I just can't get his audio from his phone to come through the feed. And I've done everything I could think of.
Maybe try connecting with
I just heard it on the stream. I did application audio. Let me trash that one. Hold on. Remove it. Application audio. It's a beta, but Zoom meeting. Oh, I had Zoom workplace. Now talk. Now talk, Dakota.
Are you new here?
Dakota. Say something.
Who's that? Is that her?
Yeah, that's the other new one. I think she's the waiter. Now talk. Say something.
Now, you might have to put them in the fridge, but don't forget them when you leave. I
Yep,
think I'll be
know.
all right if you
God
leave
damn
now.
it. All right, whatever. What are you doing?
Thank
Look, our
you.
bartender finally showed up. Hey, look,
God damn, I'll be eating this
look,
for a
Dakota.
month.
Dakota from, he's in Myrtle Beach. Yeah.
Now there's like sliced red peppers in there with it, I think. They're good too. But they're bread and butter. They're not spicy.
Alright. Well, I can't figure the audio out. And I'm running out of time on my
Now, don't
Zoom
forget your
meeting.
pickles at the end of the night.
We've been on here for hold on, Zoom meeting.
Me and TJ did all this for you.
We only got 5 minutes left, so
You should have seen it when we came in.
yeah, unless you pay for it.
I cleaned the bar.
Well, John Charles
wiped
is
the
gonna
bar
buy it
down.
for
He
whenever-
put the little mats up.
Whenever
We had one of the
does JD's
ding
homework
dongs
for
from the
him.
kitchen
Or,
make margarita, bring it in, pour it in there because that was empty.
what?
He ought to just put
We
us on
haven't
the
sold it
payroll.
yet.
I thought we started Monday.
We're gonna start this Monday. Yeah.
Did you start this Monday?
Yeah. I don't know.
They on TikTok, I heard. Pretty good.
Yeah. I haven't tried it yet. We've got that skid sitting back there, so whenever you get back, when you get back Monday, we'll try it. We'll try it Thursday on the show.
Sarah thought you were really nice.
They got blue tongues down there.
Yeah, that's a big one, but we don't
We
care.
have been off and on again.
It's like what was it like? Is
Could you tell?
it like 8% or something like that? Or it's a
I was
higher
shocked when
percentage
she called
under
me
that
and said she was coming
alcohol.
down. I said, "Is it coming down to 5?" She goes, "No, it's coming down to half."
All right.
I said, "Oh,
Well,
okay."
go have fun at the beach.
Alright, I'll the show on.
All right, man.
Jeez, I swear sometimes for being old and smart, you're really dumb.
What's up? It's your boy Snoop Dogg in the house with Dakota and TJ on Thirsty Thursday Live.
It's the rap god Eminem.
It's Joe Rogan.
I'm Morgan Freeman,
I'm Elon Musk.
and you're watching
And you're watching Thirsty Thursday Live with Dakota and TJ.
Thursday Live with Dakota and TJ.
Thirsty Thursday Live with Dakota and TJ.
Thirsty Thursday Live with Dakota and TJ.
You're watching Thirsty Thursday Live with Dakota and TJ.
This is former President Joe Biden, and you are watching Thirsty Thursdays with Dakota and TJ.
What's up? It's your boy Snoop Dogg in the house with Dakota and TJ on Thirsty Thursday Live.
It's the rap god Eminem.
It's Joe Rogan.
I'm Morgan Freeman,
I'm Elon Musk.
and you're watching.
And you're watching.
And you're watching.
And you're watching.
And we're back. As I turn the volume down. Ben has decided to join us. That's it's always nice.
And more fucking times we gotta see Snoop Dogg on there.
That's it.
It is Juneteenth though. You
Which
didn't
one?
realize
Yes,
that.
I know it's Juneteenth. I had to explain to my boss what Juneteenth was. So
Yeah, you.
You know what it was?
no, I was like, it's a federal holiday. He's like, oh,
yeah.
I'll just go to the post office
Oh,
then.
then you-
I was like, the post office is closed. It's a federal holiday, man.
Well, I used to get that day off when I worked my other job. Now I don't get that off.
Yeah, we got time and a half that day.
As hard-working folk at the college, we got to work.
Yeah. So we did some of your work for you.
I saw that. Thank you.
A lot of it actually. Butch cleaned the bar. I put the
I'm a
mats
neat
down.
freak. I love clean bars, and this bar is always
It's always fucking dirty.
sticky.
Yep.
Oh look, they're watching it at their in their hotel room or their B&B or whatever.
Well, the hoe handles at the beach are watching it. Huh?
Yeah.
The bartender yesterday, Casey.
Yeah.
I don't think she knew she needed to wipe down the bar last night.
I always
Yeah.
wipe the bar down.
She
after
didn't know
every
how to
time.
do a lot of stuff. Kayla had to show her while we were here eating wings.
Yeah.
She
Dakota, just make sure it's not windy outside when Seth steps out of the Airbnb. He may get blown away out in the middle of the Atlantic.
Yep. Well, there we go. Volume check. All right, that's good. That way it's picks up everybody in this circumference area. Perimeter.
I'm gonna get that fish head tonight.
What? What are you getting? Oh, here, man. Sorry. I only ordered one flag. Sorry.
What?
He got it.
Oh, it's fine. He's Steelers fan. I'm a Chiefs fan.
I know.
I'll take him.
Oh, you're a Chiefs fan? Well, I like Chiefs too, but whatever. But
Been a Chiefs fan for 30 plus years.
oh, that's right. We talked about that before. I remember.
So you guys are about out of apple?
Yes, we got lime in though. Bush
you
Light
got lime
lime. Yep. We're gonna start selling that Monday. So leading into the 4th of July, we'll be starting to sell Bush Light lime. Jesus. I'm assuming this was an autocorrect.
Give me a small food bite.
But Jordan said, Seth said
I'm not here very
that only thing blowing him is, oh, I did autocorrect it right in the middle of it. He edited it.
Sorry.
It said Seth said the only thing blowing him is Butch's ex-girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, next time Seth comes in here, I'm going to detach one of his arms
And beat him over the head with
and
it.
beat him over the fucking head with it.
I gotta get. Oh damn, we're up to 40 viewers.
Well, see, that's because I'm co-host.
I know,
Dakota's
right?
Not.
40
Dakota had been here,
viewers.
you'd have 4 viewers. Since
40
Dakota's
viewers
not here, we got
with
40.
Butch as a special
'Cause
co-host.
Dakota's a douchebag.
Dakota douchebag. Wow. So yeah, we tried to take care of most everything. I did turn the CO2 off because it was foam and everything. So it's in off position now. You have to turn it back on to get anything out of it. You're welcome. Did half your job for you.
Thursday's the only day you work now? Happy
From
with
now
that?
on, you took Thursdays?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Tips are worth it, ain't they?
Sometimes.
I
I
Okay.
didn't really have a choice not to take it.
Why? Did he force you to take it?
So you're gonna be in the bar on Thursdays, right? Perfect, got it. That's how that conversation went.
Yeah, because I don't get along with the other bartender. Yeah.
Now, who's this other girl who just walked in? I said,
Yeah.
are you new here?
Oh, I don't know. They just introduced me to her. I don't know her.
We'll call her Subject A for now.
Oh shit. Dakota said, well, Ben showed up. I don't know what that meant, but I thought I'd share that with you.
Well, tell him when we get them boxing gloves, he's gonna fucking meet Ben.
He can hear you. They're watching it down there.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're watching
Okay,
it down
Yeah, they're one of the 40 viewers.
there. Yeah.
Instead of drinking beer and hanging out on the beach, they're watching us.
Yeah. Well,
GAL, boys, GAL. For you not smart people in the Airbnb down there, that would be get a life.
yeah.
My name is Chelsea.
Okay, so she's not Subject A anymore. She's Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Chelsea Baker or something, wasn't it?
I have no idea. I didn't ask her last name.
Remember you asked that last week?
The new
Some Baker.
employees are, what's Casey's last name? I hate her and I don't know her last name. but
Wow.
It's alright. She was married to Kayla's brother. That's why I don't like her. And then
Did you fuck
Chelsea.
around on him or something?
That's an understatement.
That's an understatement.
She went to Club 105 in a robe while her kids were sleeping at home. And Cody was working. That's just a small example of her activities that I disapprove with.
Well, you have him.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Dakota said he
dick fuck picking you up.
Dakota said he couldn't miss his favorite podcast, so he left the beach so he could watch. Oh man!
Did they take the white van down?
No, they did get. I don't know what they got. They rented.
Let me fill people in. Let me fill your viewers in. I got it on a good source, wrestling source, that Hulk Hogan went in for a neck surgery and had heart complications and may not make it.
Hulkamania has gone wild.
Yes. The NWO needs to come and save him.
Right?
Matter of fact, let's give a shout out to old Hulk.
I'm surprised the amount of steroids he's took him. Didn't Ultimate Warrior die and they replaced him?
He died.
Yeah.
You can't replace him.
No, but I thought no. Didn't he die while he was actually wrestling and they replaced him with someone else? I thought that was a big thing. Like,
No, they put him in the Hall of Fame on like Saturday. He died on Monday night.
oh Jesus Christ!
Then they made a Warrior Award after him.
Well,
Beth came in yesterday.
Beth.
Beth came in yesterday.
Who's Beth?
Bethany.
Yeah, the pregnant.
Oh,
woman.
okay.
The pregnant woman that works here.
Shout out to Hulk.
Oh, that's.
I'll just leave that as my ringtone.
That was. What was the wrestling names in NWO? It was Razor Ramon and.
They went by the real name, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash.
Yeah, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
I drank beer with him.
Oh yeah. I ran into the Undertaker. I was working at Columbus Airport. I was working at Wolfgang Puck's Cafe, and we were slammed, and I had to run up to the main place where we get all our food and stuff because I ran out of something or whatever. And I fucking came out the side door and was running. And it was like a brick wall. I ran into him and fell down.
He was at Joey's Sports Bar in Charleston back in '97.
Yeah.
Year after they formed the NWO. Drank with him, Randy Savage, Ric Flair.
Oh, nice.
Your names they were there except for Hogan. Hogan wasn't there. Scott Hall wasn't there. Sting wasn't there. Luger wasn't there. But most of them were there. It was awesome, Tom.
I worked there with a bunch of Ethiopian girls. They're all the wait staff and stuff. And John Legend came in. Do you know who John Legend is? Yeah, I didn't know who he was at the time. And they were all like squirrel going, oh, giddy, giddy, like, you know. And they're like, oh. They told me who he was. I'm like, okay, so what? Go get his autograph. She's like, no. They were all like, no, no, no. So I walked over. It's like, hey, man, come over here and have, I'll make you breakfast if you sign these autographs for these girls. And he came over, I made him breakfast, and he signed and sat there with the girls, took pictures and all kinds of shit. I didn't know him at the time. I know who he is now, but didn't know him. Seen a lot of famous people go through the airport up there.
A buddy of mine ran into Triple H in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just pick around what I don't want. And add chorizo to that. And
What
then,
are you getting?
And then then go get me a thing of sour cream, but don't charge me for it.
Yeah, because it's ridiculous.
Yeah. As much money as I spend in here, I'm going to pay $3 for a fucking thing of sour cream.
Hold on, this could be a new segment on the show. What
And
did Butch order?
I'll need the fat lady hot sauce, too. Why do I call her fat lady? Cholula.
Cholula. This is the new segment of the show. What did Butch order to eat?
Yeah, because normally it's the Texas Chipotle, but Santi's back there and he'll fire it up like he did the other day when me and Sarah went in here. That stuff.
So what'd you get?
I got I got a fajita burrito.
Fajita burrito
with chorizo in it.
With chorizo.
And the queso chorizo sauce over it that they put on the Texas Chipotle.
Oh, okay.
And Sante opened up the window and said, "Is this for Butch?"
Oh.
And I had to take my hat off. I was sweating so bad. Huh?
did they take it?
They took it out the other day when I was here. I might even drizzle some of this ranch on it.
Fat girl ketchup. Well, we had like a whole 30 minutes of Dakota on Zoom. And I just started it and said, fuck it, we roll with it. The audio didn't work right. So, of course, I get something good and I'm missing something. But it's all right, we had 40. We're down to 27 now, so.
Oh, I got tired. Probably tired of me.
Tired, I mean, we get bored. You know, sitting here drinking beer. Trying to drink beer.
Now, see, I call her fat lady, and she's not even fat.
Not even a little bit.
No, I don't know why.
It's the bottle. It's a bottle.
Look at fat was Aunt's mama.
Oh, you can't call it that anymore.
Yeah, it's not that. Well,
It's
what
not
they
it.
change it
I don't
to?
know, but I quit buying
it.
it.
It starts with a P, does it?
I quit buying the Aunt Jemima brand because they couldn't call it Aunt Jemima. Now I buy Log Cabin.
Oh my God. So Dakota said hashtag Hulk Hogan. But then he followed up with, tell Butch to stop looking at the menu. It hasn't changed.
Tell Dakota
That's
there's a
good-
big, huge beach with sand out there
Yep.
and water. He ought to go experience it. Matter of fact, swim out to the buoy.
Will you turn that since Ben's here? Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'll scoot down. Right there you go.
I'm not here very long. man.
Yeah, that's all right. You're on the
What
camera
time's it
now.
picking up?
I gotta get pee anyway.
What?
4:30.
I ain't going down there.
So, unfortunately, I'm not Josh, so I can't get you free out there.
Why not? You can't just where is Josh?
Eric's not here today, but
Then I don't want it. I'll use your ranch
the
instead.
ranch probably suffice.
I'm not paying for it. I refuse to pay for it.
Which is fair.
That's stupid.
It's fair. I'm not arguing with you.
I've spent enough money in here to own stock in this place. I will need another light of Miller though. Light of Miller. You can use the same glass. Have fun pouring that.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
Well, we turned the CO2 down. Me and TJ were just kind of taking this place over when we were here. Cleaned the bar, set everything up for her. This place was a disaster area when we came in here.
It was horrible. See this way.
I wiped the bar, cleaned the bar down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I noticed there's times when I come in it's always sticky.
Not tonight.
Oh, today's great.
So,
Move your fat lady out of the way there.
so subject A that we were just deciding. Her name is what?
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
The other bartender that they hired's name is what?
Casey.
Casey. Okay.
You could just say shitbag.
You're broadcasting.
Why he?
I
why'd he
give
even
two
hire her?
shits. Huh?
She's really sweet to me. I don't have.
Why'd he
a
even
problem
hire
with
her?
She's a sweetheart.
I don't know either one of them.
Casey, she seems really nice. She's really nice to me.
That's fine.
And this one is
Give
Chelsea.
it some time.
This one's Casey or Chelsea?
No, that one's Chelsea.
She's too many C names
I know,
around
right?
here.
I can simplify Casey's name. Shorten it
God
by a
damn, we
couple
got
letters.
Casey, Chelsea, Caitlin. We used to have a Kaylin.
Man,
That's just way too much for me to handle.
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
So, I was thinking about today with having you on as the co-host, or whatever, and I was thinking about, man, I need to structure it a little bit more because it's always been just a free form. So it's always
Well,
been.
you actually have somebody on here who's smart as your co-host
Well,
today.
yeah. So, like, I was thinking about from now on, I'm going to structure it, and do like a weekly poll or.
Well, we could talk about world events. We could talk about
Yeah.
sports. We could talk about music.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about? You got a co-host here who's actually educated, unlike Beach Boy.
He just says, yeah. I'll get a text
If
message.
Mike was here, we'd be talking
I
about
know,
Fallout.
I asked Mike to come over. I didn't get a response from him. I was figuring he would come over.
I was bored with the show today, so I downloaded that Masters. It was free by EA Sports. Come out a couple years ago. I think it's fucking awesome.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
The Masters by
Oh,
EA
yeah?
Sports. Yeah, it was free on a download on
I tell you
PS5.
what, I haven't played a golf game since Tiger Woods, probably. Honestly.
Well, he's on the new one.
Yeah.
PG
Back whenever-
25, 26.
Who was you could put the... Oh, shit. Yeah, you're live on Thursday Live.
What do you want, dumbass?
Hold on.
I think
can't
you've
hear
lost
you.
your job.
There,
America here in a couple days. Talk about that for a little bit. Let's hear how he thinks.
What did he say?
I don't know. Say what you said again.
We're having a hard time hearing you drunken fucks.
Islam in America is getting on doomsday plane. What are we gonna do about this?
What'd he say?
Islam in America?
Have you guys not heard?
No.
Islam in America. Islam's been in America for 30 years.
Islam is planning on bombing us.
Oh, with what?
I don't know. It's all over.
We've eliminated all the factions.
And what's this about Trump on a doomsday plane?
Ain't that what the plane's called? Doomsday plane and picked up drone.
Doomsday plane came and picked up Trump.
Like a high plane stuff to make the plane.
Well, here's a little history lesson for you knuckleheads down there at the beach. If they'd allowed General George S. Patton to him and MacArthur wipe across the Middle East during World War II and clean out the Red Menace, we would not be dealing with all this shit today. There'd have been no Vietnam, there'd have been no Korea. That's in your history books.
They're listening on TV, so I can hear you talking now on that. All right, love you. Bye. I didn't know. Islam and let's go to the web here. Oh, a bunch of food's up.
It's raining. Hey, it's raining. And my truck's clean.
Thank you.
My God. Oh my, I forgot I'm on the video. That's going to look really stupid.
Put jalapenos on it.
Yeah, I see that. How about some Cholula? And then we're going to put a little bit of Haley Ranch on there. I think it'd be good.
I put ranch on everything.
Mango ranch. Oh yeah, look, there it is. It's gonna take a second. I gotta type it.
Ooh, it's thick.
Type. God, I type slow and bad. Wow, it takes forever. Yeah, there you go.
Use dill in that.
Oh, it's just a plane that they made for it.
That's really good.
A nuclear blast.
It is
That's all.
Do you want me to put it in the fridge for you?
It'll be all right, won't it? Yeah, while I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm going straight home after this, so.
There it is. It can withstand a nuclear blast. Lands in Washington. It's just another. Isn't that the plane that
It's Air Force One, it looks like.
Yeah, but didn't the what you call it buy Trump a plane? Jesus Christ, that's bad outside.
Nestor, you still suck.
It's sideways rain.
Sideways rain. That's right. You heard it. You come over and give a weather report.
You know what, mate?
Good.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Look up there and say it. We're
Oh,
having
yeah.
sideways
Sorry,
rain
man.
right here.
We're having sideways rain.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Sideways. But yeah, the plane that he's talking about.
Oop, got a jalapeno.
I just, it's just a plane that can withstand a nuclear blast. Has a range of 7,000 miles.
Sarah was all about that water assassin shit.
I think that would be a lot of fun. And you were to do it like at the school with the teachers.
Uh-huh.
And then maybe instead of doing a running car, you could do like winner gets the best parking spot.
Well, then we'd have to include the college president.
Wait,
in the
wait,
game.
what are we talking about?
They want to start, Butch was talking about starting water assassins in the college with the teachers. With the water guns.
Oh, okay. So where people go out and hunt each other
Yeah.
with water guns.
Yep.
It's good practice.
Oh,
Oh, you came in during the rain, huh?
It's pouring.
that's called rain.
No
You've
light.
you've seen pictures.
Huh?
It's called rain. You've seen pictures.
Is that what that is?
What size?
Give this.
I'm gonna run that goddamn draft order when I get home later tonight.
Okay. I'll have you your money in about a week.
Hold on to it till the draft.
You not putting a Vic on it? No Vig on it?
What?
His money?
What?
Not charging him a Vig?
No, he's good for his money. We eliminate people out of our fantasy league that don't pay money.
Yeah, Kayla was supposed to join us here. She did. Let me know when you get a spot open.
You know.
Well, I thought I was going to have a spot open, and then
Sure.
It's big though, too.
Huh?
That's big
I decided to
I'll pay for that.
not do that.
Need one down there?
though. Who, TJ?
What?
Need a beer? He's buying around.
Sure. I will
Alright.
turn down a free beer.
What'd you do? Hit the lottery?
Hell no. I worked this morning.
Well, say hi to everybody.
You have Miller Lite. No, you have Coors Light.
You're live on TV. And our podcast,
Oh, awesome.
which we got
Now,
25 viewers. So.
all 40 people in Wetzel County are watching it.
It's the only thing on TV right now. Look, it's the only thing that's on TV.
It is. If you've got Dish Network and you're tuning into this shitcast,
Twice, the amount of more once, around
we're the only ones alive.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, if you have me as a co-host, we could have a real educated.
Well,
You're
I
drinking Miller Lite, right?
I need to structure more. I need to put in more talking points. Like we talk about this for the first 5 minutes, this for the next 5, this for 2, this for.
I mean, we
whatever.
can take a straw poll right now. I mean, we've got 4 or 5 people in this bar right now. I mean, is there anybody here who disagrees with us
Yeah,
dropping
cheap,
the
but if you want
bunker
them
buster
on
bomb on Iran to
$1.99.
eliminate their nuclear
I don't
capabilities?
think that's no. Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a given. I think
just
it
wanna
makes
make sure I
perfect
gauge
sense.
the biggest show of force
On a
would
regular day, it'd be cool.
drive everybody else crazy, but it would solve problems.
I mean, we've been fighting with these bastards for 50
I
years.
can't reach it down there.
We're gonna moose it tonight, huh?
Yeah.
The Moose is there drawing tonight?
The Queen's coming
The
home.
Queen of Hearts,
Queen of Hearts drawing.
Queen of Farts.
What,
Yeah.
50 grand now?
That's
68.
that's that one that Rick won.
I think so.
I gotta be on my best behavior tonight. I got the wheeling feeling tomorrow. Woo!
When's that stop?
Huh?
When the fuck's that stop?
No, I just don't want to go to the moose.
Yeah, you should have seen that
You know what?
screen.
You sitting
Should've
back
seen
there
that
though
screen
will
with
stop
me and
one
Butch right
person
here.
from sitting
What?
there.
That screen. It was like how many did you click off there?
She
He's
paid for
talking.
my daily last week.
How many drinks did you click off this?
She was drunk and all hopped up on pills. That's why.
I figured.
Hey, Butch.
Yes.
How many drinks did you pick off that screen?
How many did I click off?
Whenever you were like
5.
5. Yeah, it was full. They're all red.
Yeah.
Why?
Just curious.
Did I do something wrong?
No.
I didn't want you to come in and think that
No,
you
no,
had
no. He
drinks.
said that there were a lot on there, so I was
Yeah.
curious how many.
Like 5, 6 maybe. They'd all been taken care of.
Yeah, because it's all the servers just coming in.
I didn't want you coming in
Yeah.
thinking, oh my God, I got 5 drinks right off the bat. They're waiting for me to get here. Yeah, if Junior wants it, he needs to be here to take care of this shit.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind bartending for 2 hours while I set the podcast up. And
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'll throw down some mats. And
I
stuff
don't mind
for a
cleaning the
couple
bar.
beers. I do.
Hell, I asked him. I told him I'd fill in for like 11 to 4, but like acting like I'm not really serious about something. I don't know. Fuck, I did it for 20 years. I know how to do it.
I can say that the ranch with the fat lady sauce. Yeah.
She's not fat.
Fat
Not
lady
even a
sauce.
little bit.
Hold it.
Look at her.
Hold it up to the camera.
She's
This
not
is
even-
the fat lady sauce.
She's not even chunky.
It's 30-second delay, so.
I don't know why I've always called her fat lady. I don't know
I don't know
why.
why you do that either.
I don't know.
Oh, here it comes. Here comes the fat lady sauce on the TV. Everyone watches. Like, product placement. It's up, sort of up there. That's another thing too. Product placement. Need to slide that in there somewhere in the schedule. Talking points. If you want to drink warm piss, drink Miller Lite. You know, ads like that really.
Oh yeah, tell him what I drink at home.
Piss?
Iron City.
Genuine draft.
Oh,
Okay.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
That was quite, that took me back that night when I was up there drinking Miller
MGD.
Genuine Draft.
So why do you wait till 4 to come in on Thursdays?
Hey, I got something for us to talk about.
Yeah.
Can anybody explain the one lane down by the Walmart intersection? What the fuck is going on down there? Are they going to plan on doing any work there, or are we just putting up cones just to piss everybody off?
No, it's the underneath of the overpass.
How about
Josh,
where's you at when I needed my sour cream?
come
Don't
down,
need it
Josh,
now.
and say hi since we're having all kinds of
Hey,
codes.
come down here and say hi.
Look,
Why are you being so tentative?
yeah, why are you being weird?
Huh?
Step in here. Step in here. Right here.
If you go
See
up
yourself right
off
there.
the cone,
Right here. If it takes the leg, obviously, because
the underneath
I'm raised.
falling out.
Say hi to everyone, Josh.
That
Say hi to Dakota and all of his friends at Myrtle Beach.
So they feel the
They're
need to
watching
put the
right now.
cones all the way down to.
Why is southbound 35 miles?
God, put your finger
And
down.
hell, nobody's paying attention.
No, I'll
All
drive
right, get out of
next
here,
to
Josh. No, no, talk. Get out of here.
Bobby Fitz.
Yeah, hey. By the way, where were you at? 2 o'clock. Why weren't you here? Me and Butch had to prep this whole bar.
Because they were nice.
Because there was
just
no
like-
one here.
Yeah.
And we were here. I had to set the podcast up. We had to drink beer while we did it. Butch wiped down the whole bar.
You didn't work?
Yeah.
I'm a neat freak, Josh. I don't like messy. I don't like sticky bars.
That's Josh, the man that's going to
That's steak
inherit
fries
this
with
restaurant.
chorizo, or no, that's cheese fries with chorizo, fat lady sauce, and her ranch dressing.
You still ranch?
I brought him a big mason.
We made a trade.
No, Dakota's got to chime in.
Homemade bread and butter pickles from Smitty's Garden.
Oh, Dakota
Are
said,
they good?
Hashtag Josh. Hashtag Josh, stop sleeping and come to work.
Those things are.
I'll bet you.
Yeah, it's sealed.
Now you're definitely going to have to keep them refrigerated. You break that seal.
Yeah. Take. I always use a chef knife and just put it with the corner. Oh, he got it.
Here, I
That's because he wants one.
Yeah, of course he does. Sleepyhead Josh. That's how you have him in my phone. Oh. Slices?
Actually, really good. And I hate it.
What kind of pickles are they? Alright. I want to try.
Yeah.
I don't hate pickles. Holy shit. Slick? Yeah. What kind of pickles are they? See Toto get picked off on first the other night.
Those are out of the garden.
You didn't see that?
What? No. What?
He Tuesday night, Soto's on first, and deep ball hit in the ninth. Deep ball.
Oh.
Cunha goes back.
Bend it?
If you put it under the lip, it'll straighten out. Just don't.
What?
Cut my finger off.
What a knucklehead.
Just ask. I got a can opener.
Come on now. Hold on. I'm stuck in this story. What was it? Soto what?
Okay, Soto's on first, and there's a deep ball hit to Cunha, and he makes an over-the-shoulder catch. And he comes up. Soto goes midway to second, and he just stands there, and he's looking. Cunha fires the first and gets him.
They're good pickles.
Oh, I know they are. You ought to have them on a hamburger.
Oh, Mary wanted to know, you want to have cookout Sunday?
I don't know.
Okay.
I might be mowing grass.
Okay.
I got to mow my neighbors too. I don't know. Send a message. You guys.
Mike's on his way over. He's doing shit around the house, didn't see the text message, so. And I reminded him.
He's going to have to sit down in the corner.
I reminded him, you should know every Thursday we come and drink beer. For $2 off draft at Jalapenos Mexican Restaurant in Marshall, West Virginia. Sponsor of Thirsty Thursdays Live. Without Dakota. But with Butch and TJ.
And already your viewers are probably saying this has been more educated conversation than it's ever been. With the white van driving douchebag Dakota.
The white van kidnapping. Oh, what day is your draft, by the way?
August 31st.
August 31st.
Are you going to live cast from
Well,
that?
that's what I was thinking about doing. Hold on.
We'll be here at like...
Oh, it's a Sunday.
No, it's not. It's a Saturday.
August 31st?
August 30th.
August 30th, okay.
Saturday.
You're at the bartender for that weekend.
I already requested you.
You what?
I requested you.
Okay. So then I'll be here Saturday.
August 30th.
Wow. Man. Funny you guys say that.
Why?
Because there's a pageant that day and I was deciding whether or not I should do it. But looks like that's
Well, what's the
my
winning prize for the pageant?
answer. A title.
That's
Title.
it? No money?
At the end of my reign sometimes.
How much?
I think it's usually $500.
Ooh.
How much?
500.
Oh, well,
Can't guarantee you 500.
yeah. I guarantee you'll do good in tips. I just can't guarantee it. 500. There's 12 of us.
At least 120.
I tip well. Most of those guys in that league tip well.
Well, I was looking for a sign last night. I
Yeah?
prayed about
You
it.
do
I
it or
said,
not?
Give me a sign.
Yeah.
There you go.
What's up with the pageants?
What do you mean?
Like, I understand. But,
What do you understand?
no, I understand pageants, but why compete in them? To show how pretty you are?
No.
Okay.
So, usually like okay, so what you guys don't see is the interview portion of everything.
Okay.
So I will go sit in a panel of usually 3 to 5 judges, and they just absolutely grill me.
On everything?
About anything and everything. They can ask me questions, so I fill out an application that's like, what do you plan to do when you're older, like your future ambitions, community service, things like that. What pageants mainly promote is public speaking and community service.
Okay.
So that explains my next question then, why the older girls continue to do the pageants.
It's crazy. I mean, and like, Miss USA used to make 6 figures and have like a penthouse apartment in New York City and Rock and Fashion Week just because she was Miss USA.
But what's Miss Rocky Gap Festival in West Virginia going to make?
So, funny you say that. I wouldn't have gone to Paris if I didn't win Miss Pawpaw District Fair this year.
Miss what?
Miss Pawpaw District Fair, my current title.
Hot?
Pawpaw. P-A-W.
Yeah, I know where Pawpaw's at.
Pawpaw fruit?
Yeah.
You won the Pawpaw Festival?
Yeah, the fair, yeah, but it's not after the fruit, it's after the cream.
Oh, okay.
You know Oceana Smith?
I'm gonna say no. I don't think so.
She does a lot of the pageants. That's my daughter's.
Doesn't Katie do pageants? I will stop my conversation there. Wanted to confirm things.
So it's good?
Oh, yeah. That ranch dressing. I'll go home, I'll put it in another container, and I'll wash her mason jar and bring it back, and I'll give you some.
Get you one of those squirt bottles.
You can keep that mason jar, by the way.
Put quarters in it.
Smitty never wants them back.
I'm gonna
You
put
done?
it in my house.
It's got 9
was one of
million
the
of
first built in the county, and it was around during the Prohibition days. So there's still like an old whiskey still.
What?
There's an old whiskey still in my basement, and like this little room full of old like moonshine jars and everything. So we usually just put our mason jars down there.
Did you ask your mom if she knew me?
If what?
If she knew me? She probably knows my ex.
Hey Kim.
How are you?
Hey, Kim.
Have a seat right here.
No, you're good.
Huh?
Nope, you're good.
That's the only reason
Nope.
why is because she takes
Yeah.
pictures.
You're right here.
Back from your jaunt across the country in
Yeah.
the RV, and you fixed your hair up too. Huh?
I did.
How you done today?
Oh, it looks good. I fixed my hair up there a couple weeks ago. See, doesn't it?
Yes.
You want to rub it? Yeah, you do. Don't kid yourself.
No, you're good. No, you're absolutely fine.
All right.
No, scoot up some more. You're fine.
I'm the
I've got-
co-host of the podcast today.
Yeah, I have it.
And it's been
turned-
we've talked about Hulk Hogan's medical problems.
Yep.
We've talked about world issues.
Hold on, Dakota.
Tell Dakota to go.
Oh, Dakota said hashtag Kim.
Yeah, we've talked about how big of a douchebag Dakota is.
We had Dakota on a Zoom call earlier.
He's on vacation.
Yeah, he's in Myrtle Beach right now.
Come here for you, Kim.
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle
I've
Beach.
never been there.
You're not missing much.
I've been to Daytona.
Picture here
Did the
with
dog
the beach.
miss you?
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
good.
it's
He didn't
redneck.
do so well
It's
the
shit.
first 3 days.
Oh, yeah?
He didn't eat or drink nothing. Cole texted me and said, your dog's dying. No, he's not. He just misses me. He's mad.
Yeah.
Should have just taken him with you.
Mitch
We
said
we were going to.
What?
But at the campground, you're not allowed to leave him in the camper, and they'll bark. And he'll bark if you put him in.
Oh, I thought you guys got a Airbnb or something.
No. Toy hauler.
Why do you? That's what Mitch said. You took the hauler, but he said that. Oh, maybe that's what he meant. You had took it to the campground. Okay, that's what he meant. I thought you guys got a place and you went.
You want to try the rest
you
of
would
them?
go
No, I'm good.
park the hauler and then go ride the
I can't eat
and then
anymore.
come
I'm
back.
stuffed.
So
Fucking
you
all
guys
hot
had a
shit.
campground. Okay, that makes sense.
That chorizo adds some pep to
Yeah, he
it.
said you'd probably be back.
That
today.
ranch dressing.
We got back
Oh, I had
Saturday
did them things
night.
last week.
Yeah. Get a lot of riding in.
I can't remember what the fuck I ate before I came down.
Corn dogs.
Corn dog. I was just thinking corn.
Oh.
You like corn dogs?
No.
No, I like corn dogs, but here's the thing. I want to make my own corn dogs.
You are a corn dog.
I,
Walmart one's on that.
I've seen a lot of recipes because the corn dogs I like the best were the ones at Town and Country Days at the Peyton City Fire Department. The one that's always right there by the dime toss or quarter, whatever, right there in the corner.
I just bought some in the air fryer, man. They come out good.
When I was in high school, grade school, I'd come home from school and Mom would be in there fixing supper. I'd say, "What's for dinner?" "Well, we're having city chicken."
Yep.
I love chicken, but that city chicken, for some reason, it just was absolutely, I could not stand it. It's on like a stick.
Oh, okay.
Hey! Hey!
What's up, Mike? What's up, Billy?
Yeah, you're relegated down there to the butch seat.
Hold on, we're figuring out something.
Or actually, I'm the co-host tonight. We've had an educated discussion.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
We talked about world issues. We talked about Hulk Hogan's health problems.
All right, I got your spot right here, Mike.
I think it's health problems because of steroids. That's just me.
What, his heart problem?
Yeah.
They said he may not make it.
What can I get for you?
Hey, wait.
Mango cart. Small. No, they might be doing that since him and that.
And we talked about.
There it is. I knew Dakota's going to say hashtag Mike.
And we talked about douchebag Dakota.
Yeah, we had a Zoom call with Dakota earlier.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is actually run HDMI from my computer, so it's not a delay. Because right now it's 30-second delay. So I can see there to what's up there.
All right.
All right, Haley, I can't eat anymore.
What's wrong with
I'm stuffed.
Sorry, Carol.
I figured you'd pick up one of the Yetis.
You can try this if you want. I didn't finger magoo all the pieces.
With HP points. I paid
All right.
$5 for that after it was all said and done. So I had.
The only thing I did was pick away the jalapenos.
So I was like, I'll use all my points.
That's good.
I bought that. I need to buy. If I buy another one,
I'm gonna have to start when I come in here. Just bring a little thing
And
of
then
ranch
I
in
gotta
with me.
sync it.
Yeah, I
when
got
did
beer
the Zoom
koozies.
meeting, I had the video and everything right, but I could not.
And a
get
Steeler
I
flag.
couldn't figure out how to
Why
get
would you want that?
his audio.
6, baby. 6.
I had it coming through.
We're gonna
on the
get
speakers
ours
on the computer,
Whatever.
But I could not get it.
In the stream.
Yeah, in the
Offensive
stream.
line.
Wrong
No, we
glass.
got an offensive line.
It's a.
It's
Mark
all right.
retired, didn't he? Don't paint it.
Yeah,
Next
we
time.
plugged the hole.
Didn't who?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah, I plugged your whole quarterback.
an Aussie program?
That's the only thing I worry about.
He's the most overrated quarterback in the history of the NFL.
Nope, just using one microphone.
He's good at 10
just
yard
using
passes.
that.
Let me reiterate what I just told one of our guests down the bar. Dak Prescott is one of the most overrated quarterbacks to ever play
I
in the
think
NFL.
everybody that even remotely watches NFL knows that as a fact.
Now, see, now you funneled everybody down in this corner, and now
What?
my fucking space is being infiltrated.
You're right in the middle.
I will never co-host again unless I can co-host from up there where I usually sit.
All right. Well, we'll have to work something out.
Well, you have to put that camera
you're
on me.
almost middle. Watch. Well, look right there in the bottom right corner. You're almost middle screen. You got Mike right next to you, so you're ready for Fallout talk.
Oh, somebody's got to take the
Yeah.
place of Wiley.
Back to the bar cam after I switched it over. See, now Mike's TJ apparently. Yeah. My name's all over the place. Yeah, it's been a pretty good podcast though. I think there's a lot of information came out.
Oh, you didn't know about Hulk Hogan, did you?
Yeah, we didn't know about Hulk Hogan.
No.
At all. Earlier on, me and Butch pretty much ran the bar.
Yeah, I cleaned the bar.
I set all the stuff up.
I cleaned the bar.
So what is going on with it? I really don't know. I just
Went in for
guessed.
neck surgery or something and had complications. And this is coming from a WWE beat reporter. I saw it on the internet.
Infection?
And I don't know, but he's having heart issues. They said he may not make it.
I see it last night somewhere.
Sounds like infection. That's a great time to get infections.
Yeah.
What did you say to
What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild over you?
What was you say about your Steelers flag?
Oh, RL down there running his fucking chops. Why would you want one of them for?
Oh, yeah.
I said 6.
Uh-oh, Dakota. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
What'd he say?
Hashtag free Seth.
Hashtag fag Seth or free Seth? Oh.
Free Seth.
Oh.
Free Seth, that's him.
Yes, I'm done with the fat lady.
The previous bartender that worked here.
Yeah.
Oh, free Seth. That Seth. I thought he
there
meant.
you go.
I thought he
Nope,
meant
nope,
smiley
nope,
Seth.
nope, Now it makes a lot more sense now.
I don't know if we ought to,
Yeah.
talk about stuff like that.
What about him being arrested for a controlled substance?
Well, there you go.
I mean,
Guess you're going to.
yeah, I'm going to. Well, it's on the internet. You can look it up. It's not like it's.
Well, I mean that depends on if the 40 viewers watching you are capable of doing something like that. You know.
Most of them are at the beach, sitting in the
Yeah.
house instead of on the beach.
Have you seen Scotty McConnell walking around town in the last?
No.
Who's this?
Hinder?
not.
I don't know.
I know the song. I can't remember who sang
The
it.
last thing I heard about him
Snuff.
was he had
Snuff is the name of the song.
borrowed a Jeep
Who sings it? Hinder?
without asking. That's the last thing I
Hailstorm?
heard about him.
No. Let me
Did
think
you
for a
look at
second.
any of the jail sites?
A bucket of puppies?
But I don't know.
Bucket of Puppies is the Back Home Festival this year.
I know. I don't go to that. You mean the hippie
Let
fest?
me get my crack team on.
I'd leave
Hold on.
town when that.
Who is it?
It's not Vince Sevenfold.
No, is it Puppy? It's not Puppy the Death Punch.
Oh, no, it might be.
No.
They played it. It was on there earlier.
Because I haven't seen him in months. It makes you wonder
Slipknot.
Oh, I was going to say that.
if he ended up getting
Okay, not Slip.
borrowing that Jeep.
What's that?
What you did it?
That's because I'm being facetious. I had no clue who that
She'll
was.
take it. Actually,
I heard the
she's
song. I
probably
didn't
leaving
know
work
who
right now.
So we almost want to spend the night watch Gore.
If she went to work.
A portion of this webcast is brought to you by Skull.
Yeah.
Put a pinch between your cheek and gum. Feel the rush.
Really?
Skull.
Get pictures on Facebook.
You gotta tell me before you do that so I can flip it to the main cam.
I love Gore.
What? You know, you ain't got some dummy over here co-hosting. I know how to do this
Look here, you
shit.
got Josh in the background now. Josh, say hi.
Josh, you ever had an RKO? You know what it is?
I don't want to try it.
Huh?
I don't want to try it.
But yeah, I gotta run an HDMI so that way it shows exactly what's on that screen.
Look at everybody pout into this corner.
Exactly.
What a bunch
Right?
of queers.
Well, we can't have monetization right there.
We also discussed the idiocy that's going on currently with the state road down there by
Oh,
the
yeah,
Walmart
yeah.
intersection.
What are they doing?
Or
What
else
are they
that they're
doing?
fixing the under thing of the bridge.
Oh, okay.
Parts falling on that one corner.
But again, I will reiterate my statement. Why do they have to start that?
I thought they were taking out the median. I thought they were gonna eliminate because they cut the trees out
Yeah.
like last year or whatever.
Well, people complained about it because they were running their cars into them.
Yeah.
You know, scratching the sides of their cars when the branch grew out.
Trucks will clear those out.
I don't see.
Let me get this straight.
Yeah.
People were actually hitting the trees in the middle of the median.
Limbs
When
together
the,
with lane.
when the
I've driven that.
That was a big
I've
having
driven
the
that.
I was gonna say you drive
Yeah.
a big. You drive a truck.
Yeah, but I've drove down through there a million times and never come close to anything like that. Are we talking about people that are driving home from work? Or are we talking about drunks driving home from the bar at 1 o'clock?
Yeah,
in the
hitting the
morning?
fucking trees in the median.
Use your words.
Use your
Can I have a
fucking
new
words,
mug?
Josh.
And can I have a new mug in Miller Lite?
I'll tell you what.
Thank you. Josh, stick that in your ear. How many people you got watching now?
21.
No, we were up at 40. What happened to those
I don't
19?
know.
I must have
Fuck
run
out.
them off. Must have been too educated for them.
Yeah.
they probably saw
I mean, we're on
They're friends with
an hour and 13 minutes right now, so I mean,
You don't know how many
pretty
people-
long format podcast.
Okay.
That's been blowing.
I took my poor cat to get shaved today.
Oh, you get shaved your pussy?
Yep.
Shaved your pussy today, huh?
Well, I didn't. Somebody else did
Yeah.
for me.
You paid someone to shave your pussy?
That's right.
Wow.
Yep.
How much that cost?
Dangerous. Well, after vaccination and everything too, it's $116.
Woo!
I was shaving down there a couple years ago and made a slip and bled, bled for a day. I thought I was going to bleed out. I mean, right on the right one. I just did. What? My God, it looked like somebody stabbed me in the shower. I mean, blood is just going everywhere.
Looked like a head wound.
Yeah. Sorry, your webcast podcast viewers probably didn't want to talk
That's
about
right.
that.
I'm waiting for Dakota to chime in on that one.
He's too
Fucking
busy.
went right over his head.
He's too busy holding.
Right, yeah.
He's too busy holding Seth's hand down there.
Which beach?
Myrtle Beach.
Of course.
Down in Redneck Central.
Seth went across the camera with no shirt on. If he's on the beach with a good gust of wind, he's gone.
Yeah.
He's out in the Atlantic. He's the perfect storm.
Probably weighs
George
70
Clooney.
pounds soaking wet.
Just fucking New Martinsville in the ocean.
Yeah.
That's what I just said. Myrtle Beach. Put an ocean instead of high.
What I'm excited for, and not
It's also got a ghetto all the way around.
flood up in Ohio County is absolutely
Awful.
just travesty. But the interesting thing is going to be when they open up these locks up here.
Oh yeah.
Because it's going to be a freak show. I'm going to sit on my back porch with binoculars and look at the shit that comes down through the river.
I remember we had a flood a couple years
How many
back.
bodies did you find? 3 down here or 2?
2.
But a few years back we had a flood. I remember sitting and watching them take that crane and just pull it out.
Well, that's why they keep the
Giant.
locks closed
Yeah.
in case the bodies make it down. And that's, I mean, it's just awful. We had several people to college affected.
Yeah.
We had a girl lost cars in her house.
Yeah, my friend, she lives up in, I want to say, the Moundsville area, and like, she sent me a video, and you literally saw her house getting lifted off its foundation and moving, just going.
Yep.
And she was like, and she's standing on top of a hill, and you can like see the water and where she's at, and she was like,
I had people texting me asking me if I was okay, and I was like, I'm on the river. It's different. We have advance notice. Those poor people didn't have any notice at all. That's why it's called a flash flood.
We were coming down. We went to
Yep.
Charlotte,
I was up
and we
there
were
the
driving.
day
Randy was
morning after.
driving home.
We were
and
Oh,
there were several
Ouija?
times we
Yeah,
were
we were
Oh.
running communications for
Oh, yeah.
the
see a foot in
guard.
front of us.
And then they said, "You got boots on?" I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Let's go." We went down the creek. Drug.
Yep.
That was 1990.
90.
Yep.
I was umpiring a Pony
It's
League
about this
baseball
time.
game in Moundsville.
It is.
Yeah, it was about this time.
I called the game because the rain
School was
came.
out.
Went to
You
my
know what
mom and
movie came
dad.
out that night?
I remember watching
And
Pumpkin.
then we watched the news the rest of the night because that's what happened.
Dick Tracy came out that night.
I worked in a house out there.
I watched
Creek.
Pumpkinhead on Cinema.
Put a roof on a house out there. And
I never watched the fucking
the guy was
I was only
kind
like
of
20
up
minutes
on the
into it.
bank ways. And the guy was telling me it was actually in his basement. And his basement was out of it was above ground because it was on a hill. But he said it was in there, and that was way above where the creek was. I was like, holy shit. You mean the water got clear up here? And he's like, yep. Fucking mind above it. But he told me that ever since that flooding there, they go down the creek every year and cut all the trees out.
Yeah.
So they don't get jammed up and cause flash
Right.
floods.
They asked something about it. Something about the floods. And I was like, we're not even gonna worry about it. He's like, what? I was like, if it floods here, everybody else is dead.
Downtown is gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
We're like 4 blocks from the river. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Still inside.
That was all. They got 4.5 inches of rain in 40 minutes. That's just
crazy.
I remember hearing one time
insanity.
they were talking about a rain we got here, and they said it was the same amount of water as like Lake Superior dropping in an area in an hour. That's fucking wild.
Well, look over in the eastern part of West Virginia back in '84.
Yep.
You know, that was.
They got massive over there too, yeah. Well, it's been like 90+% humidity for how long now?
Yeah.
And next week's supposed to be up in 100.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped.
Dakota.
Me too. I'm staying at home.
Yeah, me too.
What?
I'll be playing lots of PS5.
Yeah.
Dakota said bye. He's leaving the.
Oh, he's actually going to get a life and go do something
They're
since
going
he's at the
they're
beach.
going to go eat.
Oh, okay.
Dirty big black resort.
Hey, I'm running a new special on Mondays, guys.
What? You're
Yeah.
running a new special on Monday.
There's a
No,
dickhead.
Thursdays. I was just running on Thursdays.
Won't be watching any more
What are you
movies
on?
than he's in.
What's he doing?
He wants to do
Said
Fridays.
billionaires and
Yeah,
white people are
Fridays
creating
should be
more
one.
problems than
Enough
migrants.
people here already.
I'm gonna do fish
He's a
bowls
billionaire,
with
is he
blue
not?
margaritas And put nerds
So
at the
he's-
bottom of the glass.
Oh,
little
okay.
fish in there.
He's creating
Yeah.
problems. Fuck
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Ruffalo, I doubt he's a
What's the
billionaire.
alcohol?
Yeah, but he's been he's a
What's the
The
alcohol?
blue margarita.
got more money than us.
Okay.
Nothing to do with trash cans.
Yeah, but I doubt he's a billionaire.
Whatever's blue.
Get a bowl. Get a bowl.
Cannot do a bowl of trash
Billionaires
can.
and white
Cannot
people
do a bowl
causing
of
more
trash
problems
can.
than
No,
my kids.
I'm not even. I have to keep it in the small glasses. I'm
Oh,
not even
okay.
allowed to do it in like.
Fuck
Oh,
Mark
okay.
Ruffalo.
I thought you were gonna do
Bring
a
back
bowl,
Edward Norton to be the Hulk.
like a
Well,
bowl.
me and
Ed
Beth talked
Norton
about it
did a good job.
yesterday.
Yeah.
And she was like,
Oh, did you see what
well,
He's getting
Ruffalo said?
blackballed or something because he ain't been a shit
I
forever.
know.
Did you see
And
what
it would be the
Ruffalo
same
said?
thing, like $2 off.
It was on Fox
The
News.
blue margaritas,
They had
if
some
you
kind
get
of
it,
video
like
up there.
a
Said
free
billionaires
Yeah.
and white people are causing more problems than immigrants.
I'm going with the
He
billionaire.
hates me. That's why.
And Mark Ruffalo. Bring Ed Norton back.
What? I like Mark Ruffalo.
What was
See
that?
what he's doing?
Bring History X, or what was that movie?
American History X.
Oh yeah, that's
He
why-
curb
that's a
stomps
classic.
that guy.
Oh, that's classic.
Perfect thing to talk about on Juneteenth.
Fight Club was on this morning.
Yeah.
I watched it for about
Fight
half
Club was
hour.
on?
Yeah. I caught it right when he was putting the acid on his hand.
Ruffalo reminded me, if you haven't seen this movie, and it kind of flies under the radar, but it's about a famous serial, the Zodiac.
Yeah.
That's an excellent flick.
Yep.
You know, he was really good in Larry Flint.
Larry
Yeah.
Flint's good.
Larry, he was real good as the lawyer, especially when he stood up to him. You know, when he stood up to Larry.
So you're excited about the new
You say
Superman
Monday's
movie?
got a new what?
The what?
It's
The
not
new
Mondays,
Superman
it's
movie?
supposed to be Thursdays.
I don't know.
I mean, they've been pounding that trailer on TV for so long now.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of interested in the villains that are in it more than Superman.
I'm sort of interested in everybody else. That's going to be there, like Green Lantern and
Oh,
Mr.
no,
Terrific
Green Lantern.
and all that. That's going to be in it. You know.
Yeah, Nathan
Should have
Fillion
Ryan
playing
Reynolds.
Green Lantern.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to see when they
Ryan
do
Reynolds
this
come back as Green
this
Lantern.
next Avengers movie with all the people that's going to be in that. My God.
But
It's
Doom-
just a who's who.
No.
No.
Scorecard.
Yeah.
You know?
for
I mean, everybody's
Doomsday, right? Is that what you're talking about? That's the next one. Is Doomsday.
Yeah, it's Doomsday.
Then it's Secret Wars. Secret Wars is going to be the big one.
Well, that's the one that everybody's in.
Yeah.
In Secret Wars when they got all this shit.
Doomsday, Robert Downey Jr. is playing Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
What's the one group called it?
It was a different.
Didn't you tell me that
multiverse,
in the
different
comics,
or
he
different-
became
yeah.
Doom, Iron Man had
They're fighting
no.
everyone.
Maybe an alternate universe, maybe, but
I mean, what kind of effect's that going to have? Everybody's used to seeing Robert Downey as Iron Man. Now he's Doctor Doom.
I don't know. That's.
Yeah. That was my one.
I watched.
Hell, bring back the guy that played Doctor Doom in the first
yeah.
in the Fantastic Four. That guy did a good job.
Yeah.
I think I sent that to you on Instagram. It was.
Julian McMahon.
Yeah. Or bring back the guy that played Red Skull.
Oh, the guy who played Red Skull is awesome.
Oh, I did.
He played V
It
for
was,
Vendetta.
Yep.
Hugo
it was,
Weaving.
Yeah.
You know, they always
He's
show
Mr.
the
Smith
Marvel
in the
comics
Matrix.
thing.
Oh, I
with
love
the
his
music,
voice.
But it was MF Doom.
I love
They
V
did all
for
MF Doom
Vendetta.
with him,
Yeah.
but it sounded just like a Marvel.
Remember
opening, but with
Forever, the
MF Doom
5th of
stuff.
November.
Yeah. Oh no, that was the last thing I sent you.
Best part of the movie is when they're shooting and he
Oh.
bends up. My turn.
Apparently they're building one in Zanesville.
Oh, they're building the Buc-ee's in Zanesville? Oh,
It shows
shit.
you how stupid the Pittsburgh Pirate fans are on Pittsburgh Sports Talk Radio. Why on earth would they want them to move Skeens up to pitch against Scooble? Did they actually think that the Pirates would score enough runs to back him up?
The problem is, if it was in Pittsburgh, you do it for ticket sales.
You do it for that. But they're on the road. You don't do that.
Huh.
I get stuff on Amazon. I'll flip on Amazon.
Did you see
and watch
the
some of
stat
the
the other
WWE.
day?
Yeah.
Fucking
Skeens is like
some girl,
19 or 16 and
one woman
5 or
kicking
16
a
or
clerk in the eye.
6.
Oh,
His
Kim
career
was talking
record
about
for
something about
Pittsburgh.
that.
Yeah, and then
And
she
if-
Caitlin pushed
if
off
they
with one
would've
arm,
given
another
him
girl
4 runs
lay
of
way later.
support
Nobody
in every
kicked out
start.
for that.
Yeah,
They've been
Then at the end,
26
or at
and
the end
1.
of the game, Cunningham.
Oh, he's
who's
like,
on
yeah,
Caitlin's
but
team,
he's like, what did he
girl
go
goes
last
up-
year? 10
going
and
up for
1.
layup, but she just
He'd give that one
He's
game.
14 and 7.
has her like underneath
He's 4 and
her.
6 this
He
year.
pulls her down. It's like damn. And it's so funny. The Indiana Fever, their coach was like, You know, that's
How you doing,
what happens
Haley?
When the referees don't get a grip on the game,
Yeah.
when you got competitors out here.
Yeah.
It's like, this is what's going to happen every
I tried to get Sarah to come back down
Like, this is
tonight.
nothing new. The referee's been
She's
awful
like 2
all
hours
year.
away, isn't she?
Plus he's 60 now.
I go up there sometimes.
All right, Butch.
Is that it? Is my co-hosting over?
We're pushing an hour
Haley,
and
can you get
24
some
minutes.
sarsaparilla,
Wow, that's a long
please?
one.
I'm sorry.
Well, we had 30
Sarsaparilla.
minutes of Dakota shirtless, so.
Yeah.
Someone's letting
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, I'm sure that chased off 26 of the 47 viewers. What are you at right now?
We're down to 15.
Okay, people have gotten bored.
Yeah.
It's time to cut.
I mean, that's what long format. It's hard to do long format.
It's time to
without
cut bait.
structure.
Yeah.
So we'll be back next week for Back Home Festival edition.
Fuck the Back Home
Is that
Festival.
next week?
Yes,
Yeah.
next
Oh
week,
well,
yeah.
I'll probably be out of town. I don't stick in town when the Hippie Fest comes
I'm
into
so
town.
hyped for that.
We'll
Really?
be back to
Yes.
talk about
I
that,
love
other
that
things,
festival.
and sit and
Miller
drink beer.
Lite.
Yeah, Miller Lite.